Okay, so first we're gonna do is we're gonna cut half a lemon, and we're gonna cut one small to medium onion, and we're gonna cut about 3 to 4 garlic cloves, and you're gonna boil some water. And once your water is boiled nicely, you're gonna put that half a lemon that you cut in the onion slice kind of thinly. You want to put that in there, and you're gonna put your garlic cloves in there. And what that's gonna do is that's gonna flavor your water really good. So after your water's boiled, just put that in there. And then next we got some chicken bouillon and a couple cubes of that. I put 5 cubes in there, and that's gonna dissolve in that water really fast, and that's gonna add more flavor to it. It's gonna smell really good, and I just use the chicken cubes because you can use chicken broth, but you'll probably be using a lot of it, and it's just easier to just use the chicken cubes because it's like the same thing anyway. So and I had it handy. And you're gonna also use, I put about 2 tablespoons of Old Bay, and then I put some essence seasonings in it, and that just adds even more flavor. Trust me, it's you want it nice and flavorful, and it's gonna smell really good. And it's just, so now we're gonna get ready for our potatoes. So you can use any type of potatoes, but I use the petite medley, and because it's nice and small, and the smaller the potatoes, it cooks faster. So I just use um the potatoes right here, and I cooked it for about maybe 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes in the boiling water. So I'm just taking the potatoes out here. What you want to do, you want to make sure that you pre-wash your potatoes, because anything you get from the grocery store, you just want to make sure you wash it, make sure you get all that cookie stuff off, and you just never know. So I like to pre-wash all my vegetables and seafood. So that's what I'm doing here. Just washing the potatoes. And then we're gonna put the potatoes, like I said, in the boiling water. And cook it about 15 minutes. Next, we're gonna get ready for our corn. And with the corn, once again, we're going to pre-wash the corn. And I just use frozen corn, frozen halves corn. So we're going to put that in that flavor water. It's looking good and smelling good already. And then after we put the corn in, we're going to, my crab legs was not frozen, so if your crab legs is frozen, just same thing, just pre-wash it. And because crab legs sometimes have I don't know, like grit, sand, little stuff on it, so I just like to wash it, and I just set that to the side after I washed it in a little cool water. So I'm just showing you guys crab legs. This is just for me, so I didn't use too many crab legs, but if you're cooking for big family, you can use as much as you want. So I'm just washing the crab legs here. Make sure you rinse it out really good. Wash it really good, because this is what you're gonna eat. And then, like I said, after I wash that out, I just set that to the side. And then after that, so I'm gonna get ready to cook the shrimp. So I cut up a couple garlic cloves, cut it up real fine and nicely. And then now I set those garlics to the side, and then I'm gonna take the potatoes out. Now you'll know your potatoes are done when you can stick a fork through without forcing it, or a toothpick, whatever you have handy. If it goes through really nicely, then it's done. If not, let it cook a little longer. But my potatoes was done because they was the small kind, so I just took it out. So that's what I'm doing here. It was like extremely hot, so I was just taking my time getting all the potatoes out of that flavorful water. And then once I got all the potatoes out, I just set the potatoes to the side in a little dish, as you see here. And now I'm getting ready to put my crab legs in. And the crab legs, I cook my crab legs about 15 to 20 minutes. You don't want to cook it for too long because you don't want to overcook your crab legs. So I just put them in that boiling flavorful water with the corn. And one thing about the crab legs, you can cook it with the lid on. That cooks it a little faster. So I just put them all in there. And as you can see there, the water stops boiling for a second, but it'll start back boiling. So I put the lid on, put that to the side. Now I'll get ready to wash my shrimp. So I got jumbo shrimp, and it came already divine, but I wanted to make sure. Sometimes they say that and it still have, I don't know, just nasty gooky stuff in there. So like I said, I always pre-wash everything that I get. So that's what I'm doing here. Make sure I divine everything, wash it really good. And I'll show you the type of shrimp that I bought right there. Tail on. Even though I got the ones with tail on, I took it off. I washed it off, and yeah, I took the tail off. And I just put 1 stick of butter in the skillet, and that garlic that we chopped up earlier, just place that in the skillet. And then we're gonna put our pre-washed shrimp in the skillet, and we're gonna cook that on like low medium heat because shrimp cooks extremely fast. So now we're taking our crab legs out. I just put mine in a little casserole dish. And then next we'll take out the corn. And I just put that in the same casserole dish. Now I got 1 lobster tail, a 4-ounce lobster tail. And then because it's a 4-ounce lobster tail, so I cooked it for about 4.5 minutes. Because lobster tails, they cook really fast too. So I just pre-wash that lobster tail as well. Like I said, I like to wash everything that I get just to make sure. So that's what I'm doing here. Just get all through the legs. Make sure you wash everything, the tail, everything. And so yeah, like just washing it really good. I don't like no gooky, slimy, anything. I like it look nice and clean and wash. So I put that in the flavorful water. I also put some boiled some eggs, and after about 4.5 minutes, I took the lobster tail off and I put that in the same dish as the casserole, and that's where you have here. So I didn't show my the ingredients and stuff, but I made BLoves sauce, and so that's what you see here. I just added that in this film, and that's when it came to a boil. So let me tell you guys, that BLoves sauce was so good. Sis did that, okay? So this is the finishing touches when everything is done. The boiled eggs, the shrimp, the corn, the crab legs, the lobster tail, and the BLoves sauce. And I just put everything together here. And I hope you guys like this video of my seafood boil. Thank you for watching. Look at me dipping it. It was really good, y'all. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment. Thank you so much. God bless. Thank you.